from Fit and Fabulous, and today I'm going to be talking about LadyBoss Live 2019 in Chicago because I literally just got back on Monday and it was like the best time ever, like ever. So I'm going to be kind of telling you like the ins and outs and like my experience with going to the event, because I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit nervous at the beginning going to the event. I actually became a Lady Boss last year, but it was after their like Lady Boss Live event, so I never actually got to go to the one last year. I guess I just didn't know about it. So this year, you know, I got the ticket and I had the hotel booked, and so I knew I was going. And then when it came down to the wire, I was actually super nervous about going. I think I was nervous because like you see all these women in the community, and I mean, you see them on Facebook. And so I think the thought of like meeting them in real life, and maybe you're like, is people gonna like me? What are they gonna think of me? Which is all really crazy thoughts now that I think about it, because the Lady Boss community is the most loving, most amazing group of women like ever. They pretty much come to you with like open arms. So yeah, I'm here to basically tell you about my experience. I got to Lady Boss Live on Friday. We drove to Chicago on Friday night, and like the whole time, like my palms were sweating. I was going through all the Insta stories being like, what is going on down there? Just so I had an idea. I just felt like I had all these thoughts going through my mind, like, should I really be going? Should I be going or what? So I don't know. I just felt like really anxious for some reason. Maybe it was a little bit out of my comfort zone kind of going there, but at the same time, I was really excited. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, that's kind of how it went. When I first got there, there was actually a lady in the lineup. I think her name was Shelly. I feel like it was Shelly. It might not have been Shelly, but she gave me these like pom-pom things, and she gave me this cool little flag, and she gave me a great big hug. Like she already knew me, and she's like, is this your first Lady Boss Live? And I said, yeah, it is. And she's like, oh my gosh, you are totally gonna love it. I think she was like the greeter. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she was the greeter, unless she was like a super pumped up Lady Boss. Kudos to Shelly, if that's what her name is. I also feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit. Maybe it's because I talked to a lot of women over the weekend, or maybe it's because I was singing. I ended up getting all of the swag, which is sweet. As you can see, this like super sweet sweater that I have on here, it says Lady Boss, although in the camera it's actually backwards. So it says Lady Boss. This is kind of like a cookies and cream. I don't know if you can actually see this. I'll stand back a little bit so I'll see if you guys can see it. It's really sweet. It's like, honestly, my favorite jacket ever. Also got a super sweet hat. Check out this hat. Lady Boss hat. It's matching. Oh, isn't that cute? And I got a workout shirt. As you can see, there's a bit of a theme happening here with like the cookies and cream, you know, like colors. I actually feel like I look like a cookie. And last but not least, I got a super sweet backpack. It's awesome. Thick straps. It's got lots of pockets. So I got two backpacks. So I sent my daughter this morning with one of the Lady Boss backpacks to school. So she was pretty pumped about that. Because I mean, look at this thing. I love it. So after, of course, like I checked in, I met Shelly, I got all like my Lady Boss swag, you know, I got like all like hooked up with like all like the super sweet swag that I like absolutely love. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wear this like every day until it like stinks and then I actually have to wash it. So it was the two of us that went, so it was me and my fiance. I'm pretty sure there was only like 5 guys there, which is okay. When I was watching like the Insta stories, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a 3-day slumber party. That's what I kind of felt like it was gonna be like, just because there's so many women and they were so excited and they're like just loving life. When the event started, I think it started like 6 o'clock or something. Of course, like before the event started, and pretty much every day, like before every break and after every break, they had this super sweet DJ playing all kinds of like really cool, fun, funky music. So everybody's like standing on chairs and dancing. Everybody's like busting out like their best dance moves. It was pretty fun. And then of course, Kaylin gets on the stage on Friday night. She just basically told her story about her and Brandon and how like Lady Boss kind of like how it kind of like came to be. It's a really cool kind of like unique story. You definitely have to listen to it for sure. So she basically kind of like tells her story and just kind of like opens up to the whole event after the kickoff. And so because I had the VIP pass, which was like, honestly, if you're gonna go, I highly recommend the VIP pass. Friday night, they actually had like the VIP dinner. So basically for all the VIPs, and Kaylin was there and you can go and get your picture taken with her. And they had like a super sweet dinner. Oh my gosh, it was so good. The food there was so freaking good. It was awesome. So they had all kinds of speakers. So they had speakers there on Saturday and on Sunday, and these speakers honestly like blew my mind for sure. I thought going to the event, it was going to be maybe like a little bit kind of fluffy, like the speakers weren't going to go like too in depth about like too much. It was going to be mostly kind of like about weight loss. But I would say they definitely touched on weight loss, but they really kind of worked on mindset, because mindset is like almost just as important as like anything in weight loss, as like working out, as in like eating healthy. Like mindset is like definitely up there with those two for sure. It was really cool to hear the speakers and really hear their stories and really hear what they had to say. And I think like the whole weekend basically kind of brought all of LadyBoss, the whole community, and really what LadyBoss basically represents all together into one. It's like one package, which is pretty cool. I feel like for me, going to LadyBoss, this sense of, it's not just about weight loss, and it's not just about like eating healthy. There's just so much more to it. It's more about like the community and creating these relationships and having people there to like cheer you on and knowing that you can do it and basically pushing through like your boundaries. I feel like going to LadyBoss Live, it was just like literally the whole package, and everything kind of like comes together, and it just kind of gets wrapped up into this like one package where it's just a full weekend of amazingness. Like I don't even know how else to describe it. It was just like literally like mind blowing. It's almost like an experience you pretty much can't even put into words because it was that sweet. And I felt like every single person at LadyBoss Live was my friend. Like even the people that work for LadyBoss Live, like I actually met Kaylin and her husband Brandon. Like they were like literally like in amongst like all of us, in amongst all the people, and they were the nicest couple ever. Like everybody is so nice. They're like crazy nice, like almost too nice. Everybody just seems like they're so nice, so down to earth, just so loving and just so inspiring, and they're just so encouraging. You know, everybody is just there to basically love each other, love on each other, and basically just like wish the best for like all of us. I feel like LadyBoss, we're just all in this community to basically strive for the same thing, which is really like actually being happy with ourselves, like internally and externally. So I would say if you're thinking about going to LadyBoss Live, you know, next year, 2020 or 2021 or whatever, oh my gosh, totally recommend LadyBoss Live. I feel like it really kind of just like brings everything together. So it really brings the community together. It really brings like your mindset together. It really just brings like everything that LadyBoss really represents together. So yeah, so if you're thinking about going, honestly, you definitely need to go. Find a way, start saving for next year, like right away. Be like, okay, I am going to next year's LadyBoss Live and I'm gonna start saving money, whether it's $10 a month, $100 a month, or maybe I can like sell stuff on like eBay or maybe like Facebook or something like that. So I'm gonna start saving money to go to LadyBoss Live because it's that freaking sweet. Honestly, if you go to LadyBoss Live, you will not regret it. You're gonna come home with like 50 new friends for sure. You're gonna come home with like so much knowledge, it's just gonna like blow your mind. And you're just gonna feel so good about yourself that it's really just gonna help you like propel in like any area of life, especially in weight loss, but like literally like any area of your life. I had an amazing experience. I'm so glad I went. I really can't even wait for like next year's LadyBoss Live. Like honestly, I'm like so excited about it already. Yay! So if you guys have any questions at all, let me know in the comments section down below. Let me know if you guys actually went to LadyBoss Live or if you see me post it. I don't know if you can post pictures in the comments. I don't think you can, but you can find me on Facebook or you can find me on Instagram and you can post pictures there. That would be cool. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. I can't wait to talk with you later. I am so excited to go to LadyBoss Live next year and then I can meet all you guys. I hope you have a great day and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.